Literally, God give me strength. Beckham's G-tube feed just spilled everywhere. Blakely just tried to yank his G-tube out of his body. Blakely's literally in the trash right now, and she's picked up this new thing where she wants to bite the crap out of my leg while I'm giving Beckham his G-tube feed. And I just stained a shirt that was too expensive for me to own. Can you give brother a hug? Good girl. It literally makes me want to cry and die inside, just because I do not want to cause him pain, let alone have him be in any pain. Hi guys, welcome back to the House of Hughes, and welcome to another day in the life video. We are putting a little twist on today's video though. I'm going to be showing you all of the stretching, all of the arm strength exercises, and all of the therapy that we do here at home for Beckham on a daily basis. I know that I've done other videos before showing you guys specific therapy that we do, like working on standing, sitting, in the gait trainer, and his little crawling device, but today we are going to be doing like an overview of everything that we do on a daily basis and what kind of makes our life look unique in comparison to some other toddlers. We're gonna be hanging out today. I am also going to be showing you guys some things that should be delivered today. So it's gonna be like a fun mixture of the kids and also some mom stuff, because you guys know that I really like to keep this channel true to who I am, and although I am a mom of two, I still love beauty, makeup, fashion, all of that fun stuff. So we're just gonna be throwing a little bit of everything into today's vlog, and I think that you guys are going to love it. Really quickly before jumping into today's video, I do want to thank My Soul CBD for sponsoring today's video. Mr. Beckham is going wild in his high chair right now, so pay no mind to our background noise. I am obsessed with their Sleepy Bedtime Bestie Gummies. I take one of these every single night. You guys have heard me rave about them for months now. If you have a pain point or have a difficult time going to sleep, you guys know that I get anxiety late at night. This has seriously changed my life. I'm not kidding. This is the only thing that I take, and I just take one of their gummies. They taste incredible. I rave all the time about how good these taste and their daytime gummies taste. Just like with their daytime gummies, each one of these gummies has 25 milligrams of CBD, which is obviously going to relax you and just make you feel way less anxious, way less stressed, help you feel calm. And each gummy also has 3 milligrams of melatonin. So everything that you could possibly need is in one gummy. It tastes amazing. It's a little sweet treat right before bed. And I've had so many of you DM me and tell me that you are just obsessed with them and that it's totally changed your quality of sleep at night. If you haven't tried these yet, I highly, highly recommend. They also gave me a very generous discount code for you guys. It's just Rachel. You can type that in at checkout and it will give you 20% off of their entire site. Like I mentioned, my absolute favorite product from them is their nighttime gummies. I just think that they are magic. This is also great if you have like a pain point or anything like that. Of course, you don't want to take this during the day. You want to take their daytime gummies during the day, but this will replace any sleep aid that you're taking and work even better. So thank you so much again to My Soul CBD for sponsoring today's video. This is definitely not the last that you guys are going to hear of them. I absolutely love working with them. It's one of my favorite products I've ever used. So if you end up trying it, please comment below and let me know how you love it. I just got the kids ready for the day and I have to show you their adorable matching outfits. Today is a little bit cooler here in Utah. I'm not surprised because our weather is a bit bipolar, but today should ideally be the last cool day. So I'm like getting my last little sweater weather out of my system, and then summer is here. I've already uploaded my first summer vlog, so that just goes to show you why I plan on purchasing a home somewhere a lot warmer in the next 5 years. That's the plan, that's the goal. Good morning, my handsome boy. Would you like to say hi to all of your friends who are on the House of Hughes? Good job, baby. Can you say hello? Hello. You are looking so old today. I know I say that in literally every single clip that I take of him, but it's just true. We also need to get to planning your birthday party, don't we? All right, here are the matching outfits. Hello, Miss Blakely. Oh my goodness, I'm living for the long ponytail on top of her head. Are you walking on your tippy toes? That's kind of been a new fun thing that she loves to do, is walk on her tippy toes. She doesn't do it all the time by any means, but she definitely does it every day. Oh, now we're backing it up. We backing it up to come to mama. Hi, lover. You guys know that I'm a sucker for a matching set. So when I saw these at Zara and I knew I could get one for both babies, you guys know that I had to. Oh my goodness. My little performer. I can already tell that although Blakely is a little bit more shy in person, she's definitely not camera shy by any means. And I think it's because I can see myself like on top of you guys. I'm looking at the viewfinder right now versus like looking at you in the camera. So when Blakely's looking at the camera and I have the viewfinder like flipped up like a little screen, she just like loves looking at herself. Oh, and Mr. Beckham. Mr. Beckham is obviously not camera shy either. He loves it when the oh, Blakers! Ah! Sissy, you trying to get the camera? Are you trying to get the camera? Bubba wanted to say hi. Oh, you saw your hair. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, Bubba. Sis was kind of being a camera hog there for a second. You wanted to say hello? Did you have something to tell your friends? Is it that you need a haircut so desperately? Oh, nice. Good job. Good job. That's kind of Beckham's way of communicating when he like kind of convulses like that. It's like a little inchworm vibe. He is trying to talk to you guys, which is so cute. Blakely, oh my goodness, this girl's trying to get the camera. But you know what I love so much? You know how when your child is like a toddler and they like baby babble and the mom is the only one who knows what in the heck they are saying? Well, Beckham is the same way, just in a different way. And I love that as his mom, I'm like, oh, I know what that body movement means, or I know what that gesture means. And it's just like special for him and I to have that, because although he can't, you know, actually use words right now, honey, all you gotta do is just twist a little and you'll be able to see the TV. There we go. Although he doesn't use like actual words right now, he can still communicate with me, which I absolutely love. Here's our progress, weaning Blakely off of a bottle. Things are going well. Okay, so obviously one of the biggest things that we are working on is feeds for Beckham. So right now what that looks like is just offering a wide variety of baby food. You guys saw it in a couple videos back that when I blended up baby food, it didn't go super well. And Beckham is really only eating fantastic for mommy right now. So just offering a wide variety of food for him right now and making sure that he gets his G-tube feeds throughout the day so he's getting enough calories is the way that we're working on feeding therapy right now. So as you guys can tell, this little guy is hungry, so I'm gonna quickly feed him. Beckham literally just pounded that in like less than 2 minutes. It was the flavor apple chicken, which has 100 calories and is one of his favorites right now. So we're gonna attempt a second pack and I think he'll do great. Literally, what the heck, you guys? I've had this shirt on for like 2 seconds and no one ate anything purple. Like, what the crap is on my shirt? Oh, this is motherhood. Literally, God give me strength. Beckham's G-tube feed just spilled everywhere. Blakely just tried to yank his G-tube out of his body. Blakely's literally in the trash right now, and she's picked up this new thing where she wants to bite the crap out of my leg while I'm giving Beckham his G-tube feed. And I just stained a shirt that was too expensive for me to own. Thank you so much. Perfect. Yeah, you feel bad for mom? Dude, same. Because I just fed this little guy, we're not gonna do anything too intense right before he goes down for his nap. But Blakely has already gone down for her nap, so we're gonna have Beckham sit up for about 20 minutes while Blakely's asleep, and then we'll put him down for a nap. When he wakes up and has somewhat of an empty stomach in a couple hours, then we will do some arm bearing exercises. Shaking, you guys. I'm so hungry and I'm just kind of like a little bit anxious today, so I need to eat. But the kids have been sleeping for literally like a couple hours at this point. Okay, like an hour and a half, which, don't get me wrong, has been absolutely fabulous, but I have been working on multiple brand collaborations and just like a ton of work, so I haven't even had like 2 seconds to myself. So I'm like, I need to chill for a second and I need to get some lunch. If you haven't noticed, I'm definitely a creature of habit, and if I find something that I like, I don't really switch it up. So you guys already know what I'm having for lunch. And of course, I'm topping it with this Trader Joe's dressing that is so, so good. It's amazing. This is also like the world's easiest lunch in the entire world because your girl doesn't cook, okay? Maybe someday I will cook, but your girl doesn't cook right now. Hunter's been messaging me today and he's telling me that he wants to go on a hike on Sunday with the kids, which will be super fun. We're thinking of doing like a little hike and then a little picnic, which I think will be so fun. Blakely has been doing a lot better if we have activities planned lately. So I definitely want to get out of the house and do that. Hunter also has been taking Saturdays off. Now, when I say taking Saturdays off, he still has to like take phone calls when we're out and about. I mean, he takes sales calls like all day, every day, no matter what. But it's amazing that he like doesn't have to go to the office and can actually be with us on Saturdays because that is very, very new. Hunter used to not be able to do anything during the summers. So I'm super happy and I'm definitely not complaining. I'm gonna like legit scarf this down, you guys. And I just like know that if I look at Blakely's monitor that chick is awake. I know it in my soul. But she loves being in her crib. So if mommy needs to eat, then she can play in her crib for 10 minutes and I know she'll be happy. Our little cutie just woke up. Blakely is awake, but she's still in her crib. So I'm gonna let her have a little bit of playtime because she's super happy. And I do just want to make sure that I can stretch Beckham without Blakely crawling on top of him and do a quick arm bearing exercise. So obviously we are going to stretch Beckham like we do every day. We try to get in 2 or 3 stretches. It's not our favorite thing to do because it causes him a lot of pain, but it is something that's really going to help him long term if we keep up on it. And then I'm gonna do an arm bearing exercise before we actually feed him because I want his belly to be empty just because it does put a lot of pressure on his belly if he drops weight out of his arms. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do both of those. Okay, keep those smiles for mommy, okay? You're doing so good. Good job, baby. Good job. Shake it out. Chicka, 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 chicka. Shake it out. Chicka, 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 chicka. Good job. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Good job. And that is why I hate stretching him with every fiber of my being. It literally makes me want to cry and die inside just because I do not want to cause him pain, let alone have him be in any pain. But I know that I have to. It's hard. It's really, really, really freaking hard. We're gonna do some arm bearing exercises and I'm just hoping that goes okay. You know what, I might feed him first and maybe have us do that a little bit later, just so he can kind of have a second, you know. This is my favorite hairstyle she's ever had. It's so cute, I love it. Sissy, look at mommy. Good job. These two love playing together so much. Blakely, don't undress yourself. I went and got her out of her crib and her shirt was half off. Look, there's brother. Can you give brother a hug? Good girl. That was so sweet, sissy. That was so nice. We have Blakely locked and loaded over in the high chair with some snacks. So we're gonna do some arm bearing exercises. Beckham ate and I've just been letting him scoot around on his belly and play with toys. I have loved watching him do appropriate toy play. He has more of a variety of toys that he's playing with now. As you guys know, he has some of his favorites, but I'm going to leave these toys out so we can kind of try and play with them while we're doing the arm bearing exercises. We'll kind of just have to see how it goes, but I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I do. So I think you've seen me do this before in previous videos, but what I do is I put him over one leg on his belly, so I'm gonna have to be careful with the G-tube. And then I put him under my other leg like this. As you guys can see, that causes him to be up on his hands. So I'm gonna move his toys closer so that he's not frustrated. Here you go. And look at that, that causes him to put weight in one arm as well. So he kind of gets used to alternating arms, even though he does obviously favor one arm. But this is still a great way for us to practice him putting strength more so in his arms versus like his elbows and his legs. Good job, Bubba. Good job. You're doing great. Good job, handsome. He's been kind of whiny today, so I'm kind of surprised that he's not complaining. Oh, and he's trying to get away. Spoke too soon. Can you come up on your arms? Good. Good job. Holy cow, that was great, babe. Good job. Hopefully you don't need to bite the floor. Cool. He is doing amazing in this exercise today. I can just like feel the progress since we did it last. Okay, now let's go up. Good, babe. He's not even on me. Good. Amazing. Okay, let's take a little break. Good job. Good job, sweetheart. I'm so proud of you. Please send help. What is this phase that we are in where Miss Blakely likes to undress herself? Why, hello there, Mr. Beckham. How are you doing, handsome? Are we about to do one of your exercises? I think we are. Mommy just hasn't decided which one yet. Do you have a preference? Would you like to stand, get in your walker, or get in your creepy crawly? I think we'll probably end up doing this stander because sis is wild. Oh, this seems good. Things are going well today in the House of Hughes. Perfect. That's great, Blake. Love that for us. Are you comfortable? Quick little update. I did decide to do the stander. I just need to grab it. Oh, let's not chuck water bottles on your brother's head. Perfect. Or kill our audience. Okay, perfect. Sorry, guys. Well, that would be the exact reason that I will not be getting out the gait trainer, because this little chica would just push him everywhere and it wouldn't really be therapy anyway. Oh, are you getting lost? Hi. Okay, are we confused? What are you doing, honey? Things seem to be really going safe here today. One of the biggest reasons that it's important that we have Beckham in his stander like every single day is because of his hips. I've talked to you guys about how we get his hips x-rayed every 6 months. The cerebral palsy specialist up at Primary Children's is the one who orders that x-ray, and it's basically to check to make sure that the little balls inside of the socket don't come out on both sides of his hips. That would require him having to get leg surgery or hip surgery or whatever it is. And of course we are trying to avoid that. And it is more likely on children who don't bear weight in their legs. Bearing weight in his hips and in his legs is hopefully going to help us prolong that or prevent it. Obviously with his cerebral palsy, there's only so much that we can do. She also told us when they first did his x-ray that even just like his bone structure is really up and down, which is not in our favor necessarily. So it is something that's kind of always in the back of my mind. And obviously I would like him to be able to learn how to stand, of course, and it also helps with his balance, and there's so many other benefits. But obviously him bearing weight on his legs and hopefully not having to get hip surgery is a huge pro. Blakely is dinging those little door hinge things. I also love the fact that Beckham can stand and I don't have to like lock Blakely down or plan it during her nap. It's nice that we can do it any time of day, even if I'm here by myself. If I wanted to put him in the gait trainer, I would really need Hunter to be home to help me so that he can take care of Blakely and entertain her. And so it's actually Friday today. So Hunter will be home Saturday and Sunday this week. So I think that's when I'll have Beckham do the gait trainer and do slightly different therapy. Dude, at least she entertains herself, you know what I mean? So that's why I chose to do the stander today. I'm going to go ahead and close out today's video here. Hunter should be home with all of our groceries, bless his soul, in just a few minutes. So I'm gonna help him unload and then we are going to get the kids to bed. But I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I hope that you enjoyed seeing a few of the things that Beckham does on a daily basis. I will also do more videos dedicated to him in like his little creepy crawly and him in the gait trainer so that you guys can see those forms of therapy too. As you guys can tell, Beckham is so brave and so tough, and so I know that he wants to remind you guys that you guys also can be brave like Beckham. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit that red subscribe button down below and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and we will catch you in our next vlog. Bye!